and role models that have met my challenge to be leaders in the school for all students each day. I have seen you support a variety of charities, receive gold medals for your musical performances, plan activity days for the entire school, assist our youngest students in reading plans, lead our school during the Great Kindness Challenge, and do the most acts of kindness, excel in the science fair, represent our school proudly in athletics, connect live to the school in Nicaragua, become business entrepreneurs who run a very successful farm ambassador for kindergarten students on their blog, kindergarten meeting, and recently caring for each other in very sensitive emotional times and I can't stress that enough.
She's way over there.
Congratulations on this occasion, the successful completion of this final elementary school. You're off to the big leagues, going to middle school. This is a major step in your education. The middle school world, with its new freedoms, demands, and responsibilities, will be significant change from your familiar surroundings at Sandsview. And you will require to practice a greater degree of self-discipline and even more responsibility than what you showed us this year. Grade 5, remember. Avery, remember that honesty, hard work, sensitivity, character, respect, and empathy are not just empty words on Wikipedia or Google Translate. These are personal goals for a lifetime. I hope that you remember how important it is to do the right thing, even when no one's watching, or to continue to be role models and leaders in your school, no matter what grade level you're at. I feel confident that we have prepared you well for middle school, but I am more proud of the fact that I feel that we have worked tirelessly to remind you how important it is to be good human beings and to be good for each other. A wise man, the learnable, known as the Dalai Lama, once said that when educating the minds of our youth, we must not forget to educate their hearts. I couldn't agree more. You've been through a lot this year, learning about life lessons and the importance of not wasting time with each other. I, along with all of our staff, look forward to hearing about all the adventures in the years to come. Take care of each other. Come back and visit. Good luck. And all the best in middle school and beyond. Thanks to all the parents for your help and encouragement that you give your children each day. It probably feels like yesterday that you let go of their hand and watch them walk through the doors in here. Now, here we are, on your way home. At this stage of their schooling, it may not always feel like what you do for them each day is valued or appreciated, but you need to know that everything you do is valued and important. Continue this on from now until grade 12, when you see that diploma hand. It is only with supportive, collaborative parents like yourselves they will reach that goal. Grade 5s, give your parents a round of applause. Congratulations, we look forward to great things from you and having you come back and volunteer and help out around Sandsview School. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Mr. Lazat. For our next segment, we used to play a game called Are You Smarter Than This as a 5th grader against the parents. But since the students won every single year, we thought we'd better simply share a few laughs together.
Mr. W and Ms. Caswell have thrown together some pictures that were taken throughout the year. We will see the picture and then hear 2 possible answers to the question written on each picture. The students and parents, if they like, can try to figure out which of the 2 possible answers is the correct one. Spoiler alert, the answer is always B.
Okay, so to lighten things up a little bit, so you're going to see some pictures just taken throughout the year from Ms. Castle and myself, and I just have some A and B choices, and you guys can kind of figure out what's going on. So first picture, we have a little dance here, trying out the quad dance. So is it A, the students practicing the quad dance, or B, trying to convince Ms. Castle that they have a new motion that they'd like to use for crossing out kids on patrol? That would make us the coolest school in the division, and probably the most dangerous too. The answer's always good. Here we have A, Ariana, helping out at Tablet Day. Or B, making a permanent tattoo on this poor student who said gymnastics wasn't her favorite sport. Here we have A, some students celebrating 100 Day. Or B, overdosing on candy, tearing all the stuffing out of the classroom couch, and then falling asleep during period 8. Here we have A, some students having fun walking back from the bowling alley. Or B, Hannah's short-lived business venture of Uber recess rides. Here we go. Here we have A couple of students going together on Twin Day. Or B, 2 students reminding Mr. W the Jets once again did not make the playoffs again. Oh, thank you girls for that. Here we have A, just having some fun in the hall, or B, one of the worst photo bombs we've seen this year. And that's apparently a true story. Is that you, Avery? Here we have, if you look at the floor, there's some tape on the floor. So this is A, students working on perimeter and area in their classroom. Or B, Ms. Castle showing them how it feels when 15 of them come to her desk at the same time. Here we have A, Sarah, just looking to see if she should give her locker a quick tidy. Or B, looking to see if her locker needs any more food, sweaters, or loose papers to stay alive for another day. Here we have Campbell A, deciding if he should bounce the ball in the hallway when no teachers are looking. Or B, deciding to play a quick one-on-one with Mr. W in the hallway when no other teachers are watching. Okay, we didn't actually play that, but we did throw the tennis ball around with it. Don't tell Mr. Lazar. Here we have Rachel and Kaylin, A, stretching and just exercising in the hall, or B, working on their 90th scary movie trailer of the year. They have more sequels than Harry Potter, I think. Here we have A, Sarah R, a compilation of Sarah's red and blue hair that she dyed on Halloween, and you can see the dates were checked about every 2 months. Or B, just taking a photo whenever Sarah wanted, as her character still kind of creeps me out a little bit. Let's work good back there. Here we have A, Dylan enjoying skating and chatting with his teacher, or B, Miss Castle grabbing every and any student in her way to soften the fall. Here we have A, Mac advertising for her restaurant at Silver Heights, or B, Mac advertising for her restaurant at Silver Heights. There's really no point in having a different answer. Here we have Rhea enjoying our reward for earning 85 lunch points, or B, using her persuasive ideas and figuring if she's going to sleep during my science class, she might as well be comfortable. Here we have Vic and Cass sitting together during free time, or B, working out a contract with Vic as the manager and Cass as the freestyling dancer in town. And Cass said she wanted to get up and do a few dances. No? Here we have Eric and Bryson, A, enjoying a cool treat in the sun, or B, Bryson doing some quick, simple math that 1 Eric plus 2 Freezies equals unfair. Funny story was Bryson passed Eric his Freezy to hold for 2 seconds, and Eric, not even thinking, took a bite of it, and then Bryson got another one, and Eric got a free Freezy out of the way, so don't follow that message in there, kids. All right. Here we have A, having some fun during our Manitoba Museum trip, or B, realizing Mr. Lazat was serious when he said he'd burn all the Pokemon bottles and fidget spinners this year. Also at the museum, we have A, feeling good about an accomplishment as a team by building the bridge, or B, figuring out who's going to hide the crazy glue as they cheated when they built it. Here we have Sierra, A, learning that sharks are excellent swimmers with a keen sense of smell, or B, Sierra learned that she doesn't really care about sharks, but if she makes it to divisional, she gets a half day off school. So yes, please. Here we have A, the whole patrol team dabbing on the ice for a silly photo, or B, trying not to look as Mr. W attempts to skate backwards. Here we have A team celebrating our hard-fought Survivor win in April, or B, Nolan hoping that they don't find out he ate all of their snacks out of their Survivor loot bags. Here we have Tabloid, Miss Castle's crew getting to be the teachers and having fun at the start, running tabloid stations. B, an hour later, realizing the teachers deserve 4 months off in the summer. Here we have some bowling. A, simply kids going out at the bowling lane, enjoying their final patrol trip of the year. Or B, smashing TVs, vending machines, checking off just one more place that Santa's not allowed to go anymore. Here we have A, Connor, getting to run the baseball station for Tabloid. A. Or B, wishing he was either in class working on that hard math problem, or even getting stuck in his jacket again. Where's Connor? Remember that day, Connor? Yeah. All I wrote for this, I said I actually don't know what to say about this one. You figure it out. Here we have A, Cooper, playing some games with Ethan. Or B, still not admitting that he has a side job as a catalog model. We think it's a long-lost twin, maybe. And he signed it, meaning Cooper, apparently his autograph, so that's not actually Cooper. Here we have A, all the students from room 21 getting ready for the carnival. And B, showing the carnival who's boss by raising over $2,300 for charity. It's been a great year, grade 5s.
Thank you, students and parents, for playing along. Just so parents are aware, we do actually do work here at school too, but there's nothing wrong with having a little fun while we do it. We will now hear from 2 student representatives from each grade 5 classrooms, who will share their memories from this year. Starting out, we'd like to welcome Sarah and Eric from Lucy's class, room 22. They will simply be talking about some of the memories that we've had from our time with Mr. W in grade 5. Sarah and Eric?
You sound like Taylor from the show K-Nation that you have us watch. Now she's a character.
Speaking of characters, let's transition to Mr. W. This year we had a lot of memories, starting with some of the novels read. The first novel we read was called Liar, Liar.
Oh yeah, check it out. I remember when Cooper said he would never be friends with Zoe because her character lied way too much.
Yeah, Cooper said that, but I'm sure he's changed his mind now. Right, Cooper? Still no? Come on, man, get over with.
Liar Liar was a good story in my opinion, but I think most of the class enjoyed reading Holes the most.
We had a lot of fun acting out our parts, stomping our feet, don't ask, and trying to really get into the characters. My favorite character, of course, was Zero.
Excuse me?
Zero. Finally quiet.
Excuse me?
I know you like playing the warden, Sarah, but I don't find that you scare me that much.
Excuse me?
Okay, now I'm a little scared. I guess I'll move on next.
I actually scared myself a bit on that one. One of my favorite moments was when Rachel had to sing the same poem over and over. The best part was moo oo oo. I guess Rachel does it best. Mr. W pushed us to work hard, compete hard, but to be a good sportsman along the way. Challenges ranged from art to spelling to gym. We even had a silence challenge, believe it or not.
The silence challenge was, of course, Mr. W's favorite. During one of our events called Scavenger Netball, it was so exciting to watch kids diving and sliding all over the floor. Many ice packs were made after that challenge. But I guess we should congratulate Group 1 for winning. Cheaters.
It seemed like the competition never ended in room 22. We had golden tickets,